Hello there. Hi guys. I want to share today a very important analogy and a very important almost story for you for life. Imagine that life is like a boat on the ocean. The days are like the water and you are like the boat. Strange analogy, I know what you're thinking. In order for the boat to sail smoothly on this journey of life, the boat needs to be balanced. It needs to be weighing right in order to float and move smoothly. Like the days in life, the ocean can sometimes be very turbulent, and sometimes it can be very smooth and very tranquil. And when it's smooth and tranquil, we should just be grateful and enjoy the ride. But when it's turbulent and the tornadoes come and the whirlwinds come, you've got to hold and be patient. I'm going to do a whole complete separate video on patience, on gratitude, on patience and gratitude together. But today I want to talk to you about this. Imagine you are a boat on the ocean. When it's turbulent, you stay patient. When it is calm, serene, you enjoy the ride, you be grateful. However, as the boat, you need to be balanced. And in order to be balanced, you really have to have three things in check. You've got to have the mind, the body, and the spirit in absolute harmony and in equilibrium and being balanced. Imagine if the mind is out of tilt. Let's say it's the corner of the ship. The ship's going to, or the boat rather, is going to sink. Water's going to creep in. Again, if the body is out of sync, and let's say the body is the middle of the boat, again, it's going to be unbalanced. Water's going to creep in. Eventually, the ship is destroyed. Similarly, the soul, often the most neglected thing. If the soul is not in union with the divine, the soul, or is not connected with the divine, the soul is then in a position, rather the boat is then in a position where again water creeps in and the boat itself finishes or is destroyed. So we're talking metaphorically now, of course, but it's a very good reference point to think about life. When we talk about the mind, it's very, very fundamental that we keep a very positive mindset, because naturally we gravitate towards negativity or pessimism. It seems to be an innate quality, at least within some of us. And in that situation, we've got to rebel, come against it, and start to develop a mindset that would shift us into positivity. I don't believe God wants us to be negative, but wants us to be positive. And our job is to make sure that mind is razor sharp in positivity and gratitude. That is the mind, keeping the mind balanced with gratitude, positivity, positive talk, positive mindset. Then we come onto the body, and often, you find somebody in life is often neglecting the body, but has a positive mind, has a very good attachment to the divine, but then the body is out of whack. And the body really needs movement. This whole concept of if you don't use it, you lose it, very much applies to the body. All the limbs and the organs need to be moved and used in a proper way. Exercise, of course, is the key, but also it needs to be fed nutrition, and the right nutrients need to be given to the body in order for it to function in the right way. So, right nutrients, right amount of exercise ensures the balance is harmonious. Now we come on to the final component, the soul. And the tragedy of the matter is that we live in a time where people neglect the soul. It seems to be something they can't comprehend. And then they just avoid it altogether. But it is probably one of the most important out of the three elements. And just like the body needs nutrients to feel nourished, the soul needs connection to the divine. It needs remembrance of the divine to feel a sense of energy, a sense of vigor. And it's almost like you're drawing in light into the soul when you remember the Creator. And that's fundamentally important for the soul to fall in alignment with the Creator, the divine. And that in the Islamic faith is done through remembrance, a beautiful word called zikr, which simply means remembrance. But anyhow, anyway, however you do your remembrance, the remembrance is absolutely crucial for the soul to benefit. Now, let's go back. You've got the mind, you've got the body, and you've got the soul. All need to be balanced and in harmony in order for this ship of ours to sail smoothly through this journey of life that we have. I hope you found it beneficial. If you did, please share it. Thank you for listening, and see you again later.